Oh no! Ow! I pricked my finger! Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamella, and I honestly hope you can see me behind this mountain of variegated plants. Yes, so today's video is actually going to be my variegated plant collection. There are obviously plants that have some, white in them that are not variegated, so I'm intentionally leaving plants that have like white in them. So if you're interested in seeing my variegated plant collection, then keep on watching. Welcome back everybody. So variegated plants I think are just like so sought after. It's this whole sense of, oh, this plant is different, green is whack, but variegated is cool.
Wow.
And in a little sense it is true, but it's not like obviously completely true, because I think variegated plants are more difficult to care for in retrospect to non-variegated plants. So the first variegated plant, in no order that I'm going to be talking about, are these two beauties right here. These are my Euphorbia lactea white ghost. There is the regular old classic Euphorbia lactea, which is the African milk tree, but this is the variegated African milk tree. And my boy Steven from Puerto Rico, he's the owner of Island Obesas and Puerto Rico Plants. You can check him out. He sells these. He actually sent me these over earlier in the year, I think maybe like February or January. He sent me over these, and they are now exhibiting some new growth, so I'm really happy about that. So these are the first variegated plants that I want to talk about and show you all. I really want to put these down because I'm afraid of them like nicking my other plants, so I'm going to put this one down, but you get the point, like without having this one. Maybe I'll put it forward. Much better, much better. So the next plants that I'm going to talk about in my collection that are variegated are my my albo Syngonium. So my Syngonium albo variegata, this is the first one that I actually I owned. This plant, I'm not too sure how I feel about it, like overall. Yes, I love it. I think Syngoniums are my favorite plants ever. Just like in general, I have a whole bunch of Syngoniums and I love Syngoniums. Syngoniums right here. But this one, I'm still figuring this out. I'm still figuring this plant out. I've had it for a couple of months now. I think maybe like at least 3-4 months. And I've gotten a bunch of new growth. I've gotten 2 new little like, this is a new branch. This is its own little branch and then there are 2 other vines in here. So this is a very prolific grower. It's a happy grower. It's slower growing than all of my other Syngoniums, like my white butterfly, but the albo variegata Syngonium, it's pretty chill. And I've left it in like the pot that it came in and the substrate that it came with. I haven't changed anything, so I'm just like seeing how the plant is. I don't plan on changing the soil until it's root bound, which is gonna be maybe a while. There's literally no signs of roots coming out, so I'm not worried about this plant being root bound or this planter pot being too small for it. So that's my first variegated Syngonium. And then Sam from Apartment Jungle blog on Instagram, she was my elfster a couple of months ago, and she actually sent me the Syngonium, and it's fully rooted now. I had it rooting in moss, and it came with a leaf. That leaf died, so this one is actually the newest leaf, and it is wider than the 2 leaves that were sent to me. So as you can see, it's actually really happy in the home that I have given it. So those are my second variegated plants, and they are my albo Syngoniums. The next plant, I really don't want this plant to like get nicked by this freaking Euphorbia. I love it, but not enough to ruin my beautiful plant. The next plant, gosh, you guys can't see me. Pam, get it together. All right, can you all see me? I don't think it's about my face, it's more about the plant, so I think I'll be fine. All right, next plant, let me pick this up. Next plant is definitely going to be my mother of thousand Kalenko, and this is the white butterfly. It's the, you know, it's really pretty. It's pink, has the pinks and the whites in it, and I'm so happy that now it's warmer. It's pushing out the white growth that I really have been wanting it to push out. So this is the next one. And the rest of the plants are Hoyas. Actually, I lied. This is the last non-Hoya. This is my variegated string of hearts. I absolutely am obsessed with this plant. It is so freaking pretty. It is so beautiful. So there's the non-variegated. There's so many different forms of the string of hearts, but this is the variegated kind. I love it. It's beautiful. It has the like the white and the pink variegation to it. This is my Hoya Carrii variegata, my variegated Hoya Carrii. There's the green version, and then there's this beautiful variegated one, and I'm finally seeing some new growth, so I'm really happy about that for this plant. The next Hoya is my Hoya Polyneura Broguette. So this is the variegated kind of Hoya Polyneura. Yes, most Hoyas have like specklings on them, but this, you can see it's like exaggerated. It's crazy, you know, the white, the intensity, the silver. This is I love this Hoya so much. The next two Hoyas are actually compactas. They are the variegated Hoya compacta carnosa, the variegated carnosa compacta, and then this is the Hoya carnosa compacta Mauna Loa. So this is the reverse variegated. This one has the white variegation outside, while this one has the white interior variegation. So they're all completely different, but they're beautiful nonetheless. I also forgot to show you guys my variegated string of pearls. This is my Senecio Royalianus variegata, I believe. String of pearls, variegated. And if you have mother of thousands, you know these plants, I think, are the most invasive plants in the universe. The mother of thousands, so don't mind her. But like I showed you, the variegated kinds, this is the regular one, and these are my variegated string of pearls. So cute. I love these plants so much. So yeah, guys, let me know, do you have variegated plants? What are your favorite variegated plants in your collection? And again, I do hope you can see me in this video, because it's kind of really hard to show you behind all these, you know, obstructing plants, but you get the point. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little kooky family, because we're pretty awesome here. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new... Ow, I pricked my finger. I upload a new video, and ow, that hurt. I will see you in the next one as I go and mend my prickled finger. Ow. Bye.